And this is On the Street with Earl Morgan.
This is your host, Earl Morgan, back with On the Street, talking to LaTia McNeely Sandiford, author, MSW, who is out of Jersey City and has an interesting story to tell and a redeeming story to tell. I wanted to talk to you about something we got into on the break, about how difficult it is with the children today. They don't seem to have any limits or inhibitions. They do anything they want. They say anything they want to anybody. And often they're not very nice about how they talk to each other and other people. When you encounter this, what do you do? As an MSW, how do you handle it?
I'm still a social worker at heart, so when I encounter young people who are experiencing challenging situations, I do take the time to speak up. I do take the time, if it's only a minute, to give them some guidance on the spot.
Let me stop you there. You gave me an example, a couple of young fellas in a store just carrying on.
Yeah.
And what did you do? They were just cussing and swearing?
They were being totally disrespectful to themselves and the people around them, and I pulled one of them to the side, and I first complimented him. And I said, you know what, you are too handsome to carry on and have this kind of exchange. It's not nice. I said, how old are you? And he was like 12. And I said, I said, that's your friend? He said, yes. And I was like, well, what is it that you want him to know that you can say in a way that's not offensive to me, not offensive? You have a woman that's older than me right here. You have to be respectful to your elders. And he received that information. He received it. He wasn't disrespectful. He listened to what I had to say. So you have to approach it with love. You have to approach it because ultimately that's what they're looking for. They're looking for the love that has not been fostered. They're looking for the nurturing that they haven't received. They're looking for the attention that they don't get. And when you appeal to a young person in distress in that way, you're almost always going to get a positive result.